Hey guys, it's Iceman Traveler. It's been a while. One of my friends told me about this game, Twin Goddesses, for the PS1. It's a Japanese only release, and after I played around with it a little bit, I understood why. There's no way they could port this. I mean, they could make an English, patch version, but it's just it's off the wall, um, insane. It would not sell over here. Um, as far as fighting games go, I mean the controls aren't terrible, but they're all over the place. The planet of peace, love radiant, is a great distance from Earth. No boundaries exist in this small united kingdom. Its king, King Love Radiant the Third, reigns over his kingdom in quiet tranquility from his beautiful castle, which is surrounded by rich trees and lakes. He loves his country and all its people, and they in turn worship their king. King Love Radiant III has twin daughters. The elder, Nina, is very affectionate, and the younger, and I think that's pronounced Silan, is a woman of great spirit. Seelan? Their mother, Queen Joanna, died suddenly after giving birth to her twin daughters. The king has always tried to compensate for this loss and has given his daughters an abundance of love. Seeing some Katana, Melina, Sindel. One day, the happiness in the kingdom is shaken when six eerie lights suddenly appear and attack the Love Radiant castle. They are the wicked lights which emanate from the evil witch Carmilla and her entourage of 5 men. Their aim is to forever take peace away from the land of Love Radiant. And that's like the third or fourth time they've said. Camilla strikes down King Love Radiant III, and her venomous energy instantly engulfs the whole land in darkness. The Love Radiant castle is now under her power. She designates one man to guard each of the 5 floors and settles herself on the 6th floor, the highest in the castle. She enjoys looking down on people and watching as their characters change to reflect hatred and jealousy. So the floors thing, that kind of reminds me of Tough Enough a little bit. The almighty god Zeus watches this entire incident from on high. He reacts by bestowing the powers of love and courage to the two grieving princesses, with which they set out to conquer the evil witch Carmilla. You're the only ones who can save Love Radiant, he tells them. Arm yourselves with love and courage and defeat Carmilla. Go on, Nina and Silan? Let me see if I can. Cillian. Okay. And now I'm craving Carmelos. But this game came out in, I think, it was either 93 or 94. And it has a lot of FMV videos. Okay, now we're on Indoor. And now we're in the Lord of the Rings. Okay. There's a castle on the lake with a bridge, not very well thought out location. But like, okay, so I thought the villain Carmilla, I thought there was like a power over her that was making her evil. I don't know. Okay, and there's her 5 henchmen, and I thought it said 5 men, but one of them is female, and um, okay. And here's the 2 princesses. B, B, what have you got me playing, man? And what are they staring at? And so when you do the main story part of the game, you have to choose between um, these two princesses. You can't choose anybody else, which that's never a good. It's never good. Power fighter, vertical smash slash. What did it say? Flak shoot. And so I did play this beforehand to kind of get the controls set up right. I only figured out one special move, and I cannot find a move list online in any language. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be winging this a little bit. That title logo screen, it looks like something somebody made in Microsoft Word. Oh yeah, and I like this. Okay, so you have ease or easy, depending on how that how you want to read it. You have normal, and then difficult is listed as difficulty. Let's take a look at the controller, and they could not have made that any more complicated if they tried. It should have just been like, like on the guides that I make, it should just be like, here's this button, this is what it does. But instead, yeah. And we're gonna go with Nina just because she seems like she's the main character, even though um, Cillian, I don't know, Cillian has kind of a cooler look. I'm not big on pink, and Nina has that huge headdress. But all right, this is floor 1. Oh yeah, okay. So this game has some weird RPG-ish elements thrown in. You pick an item like you have currency and you get money from fights. You buy an item and then you can use the item in a match. And we're not gonna buy anything just yet. And our first fight is Red Dawn. Okay. And here's where you see this clash of styles, man. And I have no idea what he's saying. But he's drawn well, he's animated well. But the not pre-rendered, what is it, where they recorded her, kind of like the Mortal Kombat style. It's just a very big clash of styles. This looks like a Mugen or Mugen game, however you want to pronounce it. This looks like something somebody put together with a fighting game engine in their mom's basement. And it looks like we've got some super attacks. There's like a super meter, and I don't know anything. The only thing I can do is this dash slide thing, which is charge back, forward, and then one of the buttons, the kick button, attack 2, I think. Yeah, that's another thing. If somebody has like an actual full move list for this game, either in, I mean, I don't care what language it's in because I can translate it, but something to go on where I can kind of look at the moves and whatnot. I'd really like that. Did I just do like a butt bash? It looked like she jumped up and did a butt bash to the dude's face. Which, I mean, yeah, it took him out, but at least he died happy, right? We're 10 minutes in the intro. Okay, just look around a little bit. Okay, HP, MP. Look out. Okay, and it's either square or triangle that activates. Fat Man, alright. It's kind of like they made these characters and then built everybody else around them. A lot of fighting. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's drawn well, it's animated well, but is it? I mean, is it necessarily a good design? No. I mean, it's got some style to it, but then it's such a visual clash. The controls feel like. Oh, he just puked on me. That's great. The controls are very like Mortal Kombat-ish, with some Street Fighter elements thrown in. I tried your basic Street Fighter inputs, and the only one I get to work was that charge back forward attack 2 kick or whatever. Oh my gosh, I think it was. I might attack 1. I don't know. So I'm really interested in seeing what the actual move lists are, and like, because I tried all the quarter and full circles, and nothing was working. I even tried like doubling it up for the super attacks. Nothing was working. And yeah, we just took him out. The styles clash, man. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't play bad, but it's a bad idea. You're mixing two different styles. And yeah, they could have, just made it an entirely, like female cast, which would have been kind of boring. But I mean, it's been done, and I think it would have been better than this. And then you add RPG elements. I thought Elf Jenny. That's kind of racist, isn't it? Can we just call her Jenny? Why do we have to point it out? Oh, it's Elf Jenny. And she's moonwalking, kind of. I know this was never meant for Americanized, but I kind of wish there were subtitles. I kind of wish I knew what was going on. Boomerang cutter, is that what she said? Well, she said bye-bye. She got a teleport, she says bye-bye. That's great. Wind sickle cutter? Alright. Backgrounds don't look too bad. There's some reflection effects, which is cool. And again, the animated characters and the animations, they don't look bad. The music is ridiculous. Gotta use a magic health restorative. Come on, man. And I gotta say that, ooh, that teleport, the bye-bye thing, that's great. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I felt that, and I was like, I can't sneeze just yet. I blink, I'm gonna screw it all up. I have no idea what's going on. Yes. Gnome Gome. Is that his beard? What is that? Ah. Yeah, it's like I want to know more about this game. Come on. Oh, did he just fire a fireball at me from his crotch? Yeah, I wanna know more about this game. Definitely want to see a move list, but I want to see like I want to see bios for all these people. Like, what's the deal? What's their thing?
Round 2, fight!
Try not to stare at the background because there's no parallax on the background, and it looks really bad. Try not to focus on that. Focus on this fight. And I don't know if this is like Street Fighter where you can throw people into the barrels or not. And I don't think I'm gonna try. Yeah. It'd be nice if I knew more than one special move. Oh. Gold Rush. It's got like some Arabian type look to him.
Ho ho. あなたがゼウスの女戦士、ニーナさんですか。しかし、こんなお嬢さんに敗れるとは、あの四精霊たちも情けない。ま、いいでしょう。おかげでこのゴールドラッシュ様も退屈せずに済むというものです。
Does he have one leg? Or is he just hopping on one leg? Is that his style? Like Kanatori from Way of the Warrior, or whatever his name was. It was some kind of like stork fighting style. Okay, I'm kind of digging Gold Rush a little bit. Got pretty cool style. Ah. Come on.
two, fight! Shoot!
Kick. And again, I apologize, man. Like I practiced a little bit. I tried to figure out some special moves, and none of the standard type stuff worked. And that's a really awkward position to land in there, bud. Yeah. I really want to see all that this game has to offer. You know, I want to see everything. Okay, it looks like they cropped that picture from the FMV video. Okay. Well, actually, I think they did the same on the other one too, so it's all good.
まさか私がここまで追い詰められるとは。だが勝負はこれからだ。暗黒よ。この小娘の魂を汝に捧げん。我に力を与えたまえ。
She's angry.
Round one, fight!
Come on. Ooh, kind of cammy upward spin attack. Ah. Ooh, nice. Was that never mind. She has a tail and horns. I mean, the horns is kind of like, you know, expected, but the tail, that's... She looks a lot like that chick from... Whoa, okay. I was lucky I jumped over that. She looks like that chick from Power Rangers, Serpina, or whatever.
Round two, fight!
Alright. This kind of reminds me of that game that was released for the Super Nintendo like a few years back. Darkness Vampire Hunter or something. Whoa, okay. I kind of want to do a playthrough of that, but it's so bad. Oh, this, like, when it's like this, when it's, you know, the two photo captured characters, I mean, it doesn't look all that bad. It looks like pretty standard fighter. Or even when it's, you know, the drawn characters, I mean, it doesn't look bad. But then when you try to mix them, it looks really bad. You are no longer evil, and now you are beautiful. Even though evil comes in many forms.
There is love between the heaven and the earth, like the sun shining in the sky. There is love between the heaven and the earth, like falling
So I've played worse, but the presentation is just weird. And this is cool, some behind the scenes stuff. That's nice. It seems like they had an actual instructor on there, and she seems to have like some basic knowledge of attacks. It doesn't look like that they just threw two people in there based on their looks. It looks like she had some form of understanding. Either that or they just had a really good trainer. Power of love have now overthrown the evil spirit of the witch Carmilla. She has been transformed a kind-hearted, beautiful God. She has been transformed into. Her fate, along with that of her accomplices, is now to cover the whole universe with love. Together they fly off to faraway skies as six asserting lights. Peace is rekindled in the love radiant, and the castle is radiant once again. The spirit of love has re-entered people's hearts. Nina and Celian pledge to the almighty god Zeus that they will reign over the land of Love Radiant, succeeding the will of their deceased father, King Love Radiant III. Where did Zeus come into this? The people of Love Radiant come to call their princesses twin goddesses. And that's why the game is called Twin Goddesses. Which makes sense. That's probably the one thing about this game that makes sense. To be continued. Did they ever make a Twin Goddesses 2? Did they ever make a Twin Goddesses 2? Google's like, what are you talking about? And that's the thing, like, I can't find anything about this game. Twin Goddesses 2. Nope. I guess not. And, of course, in the versus mode, you can play as everyone, which I haven't really tried that yet. That's what I've heard. Thanks for watching, guys. That's crazy. Take it easy. Like, comment, subscribe.